From Boston, Mass. this evening, we're at the plate, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Paxton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And now they've got him picked off. And he is in there. Gordon takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Soft liner out toward left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Lifted in the air out to left. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there. It's second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Javier Baez.
Liner in there for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in, Trey Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, George Springer.
Right fielder, George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 1-2. Tapped down the line. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. Here's D. Gordon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner is there. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a little self-preservation down at first as he ready for another chance. D. Gordon will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Gregorius waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt. Now the 2-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tanaka pauses, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Paxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side. Striding in, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Javier Baez, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off the
Third
fourth
baseman
inning,
in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Gordon.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gordon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Tony Watson. Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon ranging back, still ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a high pop-up. Gallo moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He's safe. Settling in now, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 6-5 now. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up now, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that one is gone! Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gregorius has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Brad Hand. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Jed Jerko is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon ranging forward. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's wide, 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball up to Little, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Digging in once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. High and deep to right center. Gordon is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Misses inside off the plate. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hops this one up. Turner is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gordon giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Yoenis Cespedes. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching. He's got it.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new way.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Turner at third with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. He'll go to Scope at second for the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Pat Neshek. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there. Gordon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Splitter taken here. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there. Relay to first in time. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his 2nd in this one, 2 for 5 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, George Springer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Javier Baez. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Hoskins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.